official ready to drop the puck. The Bruins start with possession as we are now underway. Moves it to Saka. And that pass attempt is deflected. With the blast! That goes wide. He's up! Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
And he connects with the long bomb. Nice poke check. Good hook to bump him off the puck. The Flames will play it in their own end. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. What a stop with the kick save. Picked up along the boards by Lindholm. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Sends it in front. He scores! What a play! The Bruins have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Shot! Makes a save! The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's broken up by Backlund. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound. Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. Boston's won it. And now it's grabbed by Zadorov. Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Made the stop on that play. The Flames looking against the half wall. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Bruins have it now. And he passes it up ahead to Lindholm. Off a stick and they can't connect. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Steps inside. The pass out front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Handles the puck. Taken by Beecher. Slides it back to the blue line. Takes a shot. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Saka's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Flames have it against the wall. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Play whistle dead, offside the call. The centermen glide into position. Calgary's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Receives the pass. The Flames played along the boards. Oh, and the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Quick pass to Lomberg. Takes the feed. The Bruins take it along the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And the puck departs the zone. And now it's grabbed by Kostelic. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Ball's moving the puck through his own zone. They got numbers here. Here's the pass. Huge steal in his own end. Puck grabbed by Lettieri. Boston's looking to break out. And he takes the feed. Stops that one with a kick save. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Great reach with the poke check by McAvoy. Picked up along the wall by Miromanov. There's a pass save as he kicks it away.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that's off a stick. to Lindholm. One-time blast. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. Huberdeau's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Answered the call on that play. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Boston's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed, and they also have to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Quick shot! Denies him! Here's a short pass to Paul. Wow, the home team is really under pressure, and the fans know it. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. What a chance here! Scores! A perfect finish from off the rush! Boston's taking a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Moves it quickly over to Zadora. And then carries off a stick. Puck scooped up by Bean. And that's off a stick. Puck picked up by Peak. And he lowers the boom there. Scooped up along the wall by Kiki. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Avoids the defender. And he makes the save. Taken along the wall by Geeky. Hammers it. Too much traffic in the lane.
Backlund's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Oh, that goes off the outside of the post.
The Bruins recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Knocked away in the offensive zone. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here's the pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Backlund's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Boston's taking possession in their own end. Moves it to Lettieri. Nice hit on the play there. Moves the puck along the half wall. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
The Bruins win it in the defensive zone. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Pushes it across to Zary. The Bruins take possession here in the open ice. And the play continues. Reaches out and uses the stick. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Poked away in the offensive zone by Beecher. Here's the pass.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and they're still... Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Off the try, a nice job locking up his opponent. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Boston's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. What a steal in his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Anderson. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Ball's lugging the puck. Handles the pass at center. To his teammate. teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And a great save. Save made by the goalie. Here's a chance up front. And now it's grabbed by Paul. And he slides it quickly to Barabee. Here's a chance. Zadorov's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
The Bruins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's great larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Bruins are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. Boston's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Pass back to the point. Excellent stick work on the play. Across the line and on the attack. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Zadorov. Calgary's got a brief window on the power play with their penalty expired.
10 seconds left.
The Flames' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
You can have all the ozone.
They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
The Bruins deliver an absolute backbreaker with that goal here late in the second.
Well, it certainly adds a buffer to that one-goal lead, doesn't it? And it certainly changes the mind frame. What it can't change is the way that they're playing. They got to keep the foot on the gas here and get themselves to the intermission.
Backlund's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. And let's see what the call is.
Well, you can see the pent-up frustration. That's his second penalty of the period. Now he's put his team in a compromised position. Not to mention he's affected their rhythm.
And they win the draw here in their own end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Here's a chance. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Backlund's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Calgary's got the win off that draw. Uses the force on that hit. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Saka's recognizing they're still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. Calgary's won the draw. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. The Bruins win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. Sends it across. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Zadorov's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. The Flames roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
Power play has just been average tonight, James. Not been really awful, but certainly hasn't been great. But that's a good...
And he puts it into his own net. Boston's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Scores! And there it is, the power play goal. Calgary's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
And he sidesteps the check there. He got all of that one. The Flames played along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Lindholm. Carries it across the line. Oh, that sounded like a car crash. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a pass in front. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass to Peak.
Zacha has had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's had a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Stretches one out to Peak. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Wolf.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Boston's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. And that's deflected off someone in front. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. On the attack along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Kadri. The Flames will play it against the boards. Lets it go. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Handles the pass. Calgary's got it in the neutral zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Great pressure to force the turnover by Kadri. And a good save on the play as action continues. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a shot. Great save from in tight.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Beans gaining momentum. Poked away at center ice. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Feeds it on over to puck drop. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck grab by Weegar. And that's deflected. Sends a pass over. Quick feed to Kostelic. Great read with the stick. The Bruins gain possession. Oh, he got paddled by Wolf. And there's another stop.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
The Bruins have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Calgary's gained possession. Loses the coverage there. Great hand out by the goaltender, poking it away. Big time stop there. Quick pass across to Pasternak. Moves the puck. Slides it across. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. Zacha's going to play it against the half wall. Blocked in traffic. Takes a shot. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Sends it in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Here's an odd man rush. Shot. Fantastic save. Scooped up along the wall by Paul. Up the neutral zone now. Boston's got the puck. The Bruins pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Taken by Pasternak. Nice zone entry on the left side. Here's a pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Taken along the wall by Pete. Here's a short pass to Zadorov. And now it's to Lindholm. Broken up in the neutral zone by Coronado. Drives to the crease. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Gains the zone through the middle. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Shuts him down. Scores! What a shot! Boston's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Let's get the call.
Well, sitting with a comfortable lead, this penalty is going to mean nothing right now, James. All it means is that everyone's got to stay a little longer.
Lindholm's won the draw inside his own end. And they cough it up at center. There's a solid collision. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off someone in front. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Sneaks by the poke check. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Boston's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shots.
Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Sabres have won the draw, and we are now underway. Driving right to the front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wolf. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Founder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Great use of the stick at center by Thompson. Unloads it, and that's broken up. And that's just out of reach. And that's intercepted by Coleman. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Oh, tremendous stop on the play. And he slides it quickly to Thompson. Puck scooped up by Byram. And that's intercepted. Gains the zone through center. Ball's got it along the wing. And a stiff break setup. Denied by the goaltender. Puck sent over to Thompson. And that's knocked away by Frost. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up and tries to make a diagonal pass to Tuck. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Hammers a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Sabres slide the puck near the point. Big time stop. They are really scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage.
Backlund's won the draw here in the open ice. Into the offensive end now. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Flames got off to a wonky start, but they seem to have found their footing here, Cheryl.
Well, they certainly have. Now, they got behind the 8-ball early here, James, but they were able to push their way back into this game now within one.
Buffalo's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. McLeod's got it in the offensive zone. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. And he gets in front of that. Luukkonen's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
More than half the period left to play. The Flames still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. Gets his stick on it. Oh, what a save in front. And that goes off a body. Moves it to Zucker. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Moves the pass in front. Picked off in front. And it's a quick pass to Sari. Pokes the puck away. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Solid check to slow him down. They tied up with a goal.
Oh, that's huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Calgary's won the draw in the neutral zone. Miramenov's taking it from his own end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Krebs. They've got numbers. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Sabres get a hold of it. Slides the puck ahead to Kulich. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Here's a chance. Scores! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off the top of the net as bottle pops.
Late goings of this period. Calgary's got a one-goal lead. Rolling this. Centering feed. And that doesn't connect. And he slides it quickly to Byron. Now a quick pass to Lafferty. Avoids the poke check. And he turned that one aside. Frost stick handling in his own zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Feeds it over. That's on the stick. Knocked away. There's the horn for period number one as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sablowski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Sabres had a strong period, James. All of the underlying numbers indicate that they were strong. I mean, they had the majority of possession. Yes, they're trailing by 1. But if they can continue and trust the process, they'll find their way back in.
And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. From the left side, takes it at center. Great heads-up play with the stick by Anderson. And that pass is redirected. Bumped off the puck. Across the line along the left wall. Slides it across. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Centering feed. Oh, and he keeps it here. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. The Flames pick up steam and are on the attack. And that one's stopped. Coronato's taking the puck behind the net. Back at the point, they set it up. Huge stop on the one-timer. Here's a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Slides the puck over. And he takes the pass. Routine pass save made by Wolf. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And that goes off the post and out.
The Flames can get frustrated here at their play. Yes, they've hit multiple posts, but they are in the lead, and they're continuing to get a number of shot opportunities and offensive chances. Just stick with it, and eventually another one will go in.
Calgary's got a hold of the puck. They've got an on-man rush. Passes it over. Oh, and they can't complete the pass. Handles the puck at the point. Trims the iron.
Calgary's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Benson's got it behind the net. Easily turned aside by Wolf. Tosses it on to Barabee. Slides the puck across to Hanley. Nice pass back. Tiptoes around the poke chip. He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
And a great save. In close. Stuffs him again.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Moves inside. The Sabres have it against the wall. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Samuelson's got it against the boards. Here he is. Takes the shot. And a solid stop on the play there. Quick pass to Coronado. Oh, that's a good hit. And he dodges the poke check there. Pull just taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call. Lawberg's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play. The Sabres get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Moves it to the middle. And scores! What an opportunity! It delivers! Buffalo's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Thompson's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Weegar. Grabbed along the boards by Tuck. Here's a chance! Nice save from point-blank range.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Breakaway! Finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Calgary's got up by 1 here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they'll want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
Chance in front. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Buffalo's looking for the equalizer in this final 20 minutes of play, James, and I thought that their first 40 minutes, they were strong. You know, their effort areas were quality. I thought that they had a lot of grit to their game, but now they got to find a way to drive the paint. They got to have an attack mentality as they're trailing by 1.
Darlene's got it in the defensive end. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Let's see what the official says here.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Power play unit going back to work.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one.
Off the post. Picked up along the wall by Lafferty. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save of the play. Wow.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right.
Comes up with the stop. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
Oh, and that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down. And what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
Tape-to-tape feed to the blue line. Scores! And the power play works to perfection as they've tied it up.
Well, the power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly.
Backlund's won the draw at center. Anderson's picking up steam. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. He's got a step. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Long lead pass to Peterka. Drives to the paint. Calgary's got the puck now. Quick feed to Mantha. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Series gained possession inside the neutral zone. Uyghur's got the puck. Centering feed! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moves by the check and makes the save. The Flames move it ahead. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And that's denied by Luukkonen. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to Bede. Takes a shot and just got a piece of it to keep it out.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Buffalo's going to start with the puck in their own end. Sends the pass over. Into the middle of the neutral zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
And that's blocked from someone in front. And he takes the feed. Into the offensive zone. Clean pass ahead. Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save. Slides it over to Kadri. And that slides right out to center ice. Poked away by Coleman. Moves it quickly over to Samuelson. Takes the feed. Takes it to the net. And he makes the save. Handles the pass from his goalie. The Flames take the puck through the neutral zone. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Big stop right there. Made that stop. And he takes the dish. And he slides it quickly to Zary. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Straight up the middle. Here they come. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Pass this over to Peterka. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Krebs. Puck picked up by Byram. Big time stop there.
As a defender,
They've got numbers. Sends it across. Oh, what a play to block that shot. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender. Covers things up. Timeout on the ice called. This is going to allow everyone in part to catch their breath here and head back to the benches. In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Dishes it off. Calgary's got the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Kadri. And that's a great read to force the turnover. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Backlund's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And that's taken by the defense. They've got some momentum here. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. The Flames have it now. Oh, great read. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Can't pull the trigger. Well, there's the horn, and we are still evened up here in this one. That means a little bonus hockey. Overtime is coming up in moments. official. Let's bring it on. The Bruins are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. The Sabres have it behind the net. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. And now he passes up to Saka. Boston's on the attack. Picked off by Thompson. Oh, good swat of the puck to knock it down. Huge steal at his own end. The Bruins take possession here in the open ice. Moves it to McAvoy. Moves it around along the half wall. Coughs it up on the play. Boston's got it now. Oh, wow. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Boston's got the puck in the corner. Quick pass to Tuck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Quick feed to Lindholm. Great save by the Lieutenant. Quick feed to Norris. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Bruins have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Takes a wrist shot. Boom! Oh, nowhere to go on the play. Denies that opportunity.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game first.
Score! And they convert with the main advantage. The Sabres land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Here's a chance! Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. The Sabres stopped it. What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Samuelson's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tries to get it to Yokiharu. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Taken along the wall by Quatra. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Takes it to the front. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Shin.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it on over to Costello. Oh, and he cocks it perfectly in the offensive end. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Boston's got it in the defensive zone. Here they come. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Sends it over to Lindholm. And it's a quick pass to Pasternak. And he can't hang on after that hit. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Right on the doorstep. Buffalo's gained possession. The Sabres move to the offensive zone. There's a chance in front. He scores! What a goal! Buffalo's on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here, still in the first.
Well, they've really controlled the puck, and in fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they've put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
Puck trying to shake the defender. He's in, all alone. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. Buffalo's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. The Bruins win the draw. Passes it over. One big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Here in the late goings of the period, Buffalo's got a 3-goal lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's off target as it hits the body. And now it's grabbed by Darlene. Here's the pass down low. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Buffalo's lead is a result of them just being hounds on the puck, James. I mean, they're firing on all cylinders. Every player is moving and closing quickly with their stick.
And now it's over to Lindholm. Sidesteps the check. Score! Look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Puck grabbed by Darlene. Knocked away with the stick by Zadorov. Centering feed. And that chance is blocked. Slides it over with pace to Kepke. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Can't maintain possession. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. And he sidesteps the check there. Sends it over. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Moves the puck to Lindholm. Look out, here they come on the attack. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Off the outside of the iron and will play on. Luukkonen's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Zaka's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Lindholm. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Buffalo's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. The Sabres win the draw on their own end. Moves it quickly over to Power. The Sabres cross the blue line and are on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Thompson. And that's off target as it hits the body. Denied by the goaltender. Taken by Pasternak. Here they come on the attack. Feeds it over on the reach. What a steal in his own end.
The Sabres have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make...
Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Boston's playing it from the side. Denies them in close. Looks to get the puck over to McLeod. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by McAvoy. Picked up along the wall by McLeod. Delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You can get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
Lindholm's won the draw inside his own end. Great hits up play to poke it away in the offensive end. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Lindholm's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And off the draw, they win possession. Slides the puck across to Lindholm. Cutting to the front of the net. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. He looks deep to Zucker. Boston's penalty killers get a hold of it. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Tap dances around the check. Battle along the boards. Moves it to Lafferty. And he slides it quickly to Power. Breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me,
score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Sabres have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Now a quick pass to Beecher. Puck scooped up by Dolly. Good solid check and he loses control of it. Slides it across. Boston's got the puck. Point shot. Blocked in traffic. Slides it quickly to Kulich. To the front. Shoots it on the backhand. He scores! What a goal! The Sabres extend the lead to 2 here as they get closer and closer to intermission, Cheryl.
Great timing to go up by 2. You've dictated the play. You're coming into the end of the second period, and you find a way to get another. Now, right off of this faceoff, they'll really want to set the tone and keep their opponent on their heels.
Slides the puck to Thompson. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one. Poked away in the defensive end. They've got the defense outnumbered. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Tuck. And one last save. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Boston's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they've dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
Quick pass to Pasternak. Grabs control of it at the point. Picked up along the boards by Middlestat. And he slides it quickly to Byram. And they cough it up at center. Keeps possession. The Sabres have it against the wall. They've got numbers here. Shot! Blocked in front. Buffalo's got the puck against the wall. The Sabres gain possession. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Sabres lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save by Luukkonen. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Super.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Shot, and there's the save. And it's a quick pass to Kiki. Jabs the puck away. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. And now he moves it quickly to Zucker. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. The Bruins take it along the wing. Along the half wall with the puck. Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone.
Zacha has made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Sweden. Oh, that goes off the mask. He keeps it out using his head on that play.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Yokiharu's got the puck in his own zone.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Thompson. Slides it across to Zacha. Here we go, odd-man rush. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. He tips it up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Into the attacking area from the left side. Puts it on net. Denies him.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Takes the pass. He grabs the puck here at the point. Keeps possession on the play. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Clifton's lugging the puck. Textbook poke check by Beecher. Gaining steam here on the attack. And there's the save. The Bruins carried along the wall. Oh, it stops him again. Gets the puck over to Byram. Across the line from center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picks off the feed. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Buffalo's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Approaching the final minute. Scores! And we're tied! It's a new game here in the third!
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, and all of a sudden you're back to evens, James. And guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor.
Here in the late going to the frame, we are all tied up in this one. The Bruins win the faceoff at center. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Takes the puck at the point. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Inside the offensive zone. Keeps himself free. Played big in the moment there. The Sabres get a hold of the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. Big time stop there. Zadorov's taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to Zacha. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. They've got numbers. Drives to the sweet spot. Big save. Quick snap. Scores. And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Buffalo's offense came out like gangbusters, then they kind of tucked that away and just kind of...
Next level. Bring your house down. Next level. Bring your house down.
You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Bruins start with possession as we are now underway. Passes out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Wolf's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Fires it, and just a bit outside. The Bruins have it now. Quick feed to Saka. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Middlestat. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Hammers it, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Scooped up along the wall by Pasternak. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Steps into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Ball. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. And he's pulled over to the ice Boston loses the puck. Taken along the wall by Frost. Oh, he'll feel that one. Quick pass over to Saka. Handles the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. McAvoy's got it against the board. And that goes off a player. The Flames take it along the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Loses his balance on the play. Broken up in the neutral zone by Zadorov. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Loses the coverage there. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. And he takes a shot. Wolf's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. The Bruins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that doesn't reach the net. Handles the puck from the left side. Memphis got it in the offensive zone. Great reach with the stick by Farabee. Tries to get the puck to Kepke. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Miromenov. And the puck's booted away. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Here they come on the attack. Right on the doorstep. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Feeds it over. Moves it to Pospisil. Into the offensive end now. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Quick pass to Costello. Centering feed. And that goes off a body and a ride. Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Well past the midway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. The Bruins take possession off the face-off. Oh, what a stop by Wolf. Grabbed along the boards by Beecher. Fires one. Denies him in front.
Great. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms in cross-check, you're serving two.
Boston's won the face-off deep in their own end. Receives the pass. Drives to the crease. Stones him in front. Boston's got possession while undermanned. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Shot! Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Lettieri's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Flames have it from their own end. Kadri's moving the puck through his own zone.
Quatra's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Boston's man is out of the box and we're back to even strength.
This power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any
Boston gets one! Boston's gone up by one here in the late stages of period number one. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
Slides the pass over to Lindholm. Hunts the boards through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's
All alone! And that's broken up!
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play, works hard to get back to position, and takes away the shot.
That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
When your team wins, you win $10
Closing seconds of the first intermission, Savalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Boston's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
A chance in front, and that doesn't go as it's off the stick. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to Pasternak. Oh, look at this. All alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Bruins have taken a 1-0 lead. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Here's a short pass to Peak. Handles the pass from the right wing. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Campbell's on the poke check, and it pays off. On the attack along the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck. We got a whistle offside to call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Bruins lead it 1-0. Calgary's won it. Puck picked up by Miromenov. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Quick shot, and that's blocked. Picked up along the wall by Farabee. Moves it over to Zary. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, wings the bar! Boston's looking to break out. Tries to get the puck over to Miromenov. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Sends the feed in front! And that's stopped! In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Boston's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. And now it's grabbed by McAvoy. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. Puck grabbed by Kadri. Coleman's got it into offensive territory. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Takes the feed. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Taken by Kiki. Dishes it off. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Moves it to Frost. Here's the pass in front. And that carries off a twig in front of the net. And a great save. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
That has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Levels him with the hit. Slides the puck over to Lindholm. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Here's a chance. Passes it over. The Flames have it behind the cage. Boston's moving it along the wing. Pass across to Peak. With possession along the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Kostelic. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Moves it over to Lauko. And he takes the feed. And that pass goes off a stick. With the stop. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Denies him again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Pass out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Handles the pass. Sneaks by the poke check. Minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Now's your chance to play.
McAvoy's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Denies the shooter on that play. Directs it on over to Paul. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Boston's going to play it from the corner. Pasternak's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Ball's been nabbed for tripping. Man advantage unit is set.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
The Flames in transition at center. The Bruins have it behind the net. Takes it across the blue line. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up all alone. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
Kiki's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Here's the official call.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Puck scooped up by Poitras. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Ball's out of the box, but they're still shorthanded as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Oh, and another big stop!
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Nice zone entry from the left. Chance in front! And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle. Calgary's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Wolf's save percentage has been excellent. He's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Big time stuff there.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in a low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Flames take control of the face-off. And he sidesteps the check there. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Nice defensive robbery on that. Boston's got it in their own zone. Here's the pass in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. The Flames played along the boards. Taken along the wall by Coronado. And that shot dies in traffic. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. The Bruins are on the attack. Here's a chance! And he comes up big again! Puck picked up by Bean. Nice zone entry from the middle. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a blast! And that ricochets off a twig in front. And somehow he hangs on. Now a quick pass to Kepke. Sends a pass over. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Pass to Mantha. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Centering feed. Can't connect the play. Great pressure to force the turnover. His reflex is on display tonight. And here's a pass to Kepke.
Boston's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds, and that defender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Swayman. And that's broken up. Sends it quickly to Saka. Into the offensive zone. The Flames take over on possession.
The Bruins' top line is on the ice, and anytime they're on the ice, they create opportunity. It's because of their motion and their gifted offensive talents. They love the offensive zone. It's their playground.
Boston's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Looks to make a play over to Huberdeau. And now it's grabbed by Kadri. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
The Flames have been dominated in this game, and a little bit of a pushback here, trying to get something to muster up some confidence, ignite a spark, and that just goes off the post. That's extremely...
Big goal from David Pastrnak. The Bruins are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Calgary's got it in their own zone. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. And then banks off a stick. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Bruins have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Lettieri. Here's an odd-man rush. Miramanon stick handling in his own zone. Passes on over to Coronado. Moves around along the half wall. Rocks him. Quick feed to Yokiharu. Moves the puck. Here's the chance. All alone. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And there it is. This one's all over. What a performance between the Pikes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. And most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.
America, the home of the French Connection. Let's go. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Sabres take possession to get this one underway. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Shakes off the coverage. Picked up along the boards by Paterka. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's stopped by Wolf. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. The Flames take it along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Anderson. Huge. He's got a little jump. He's in. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
50-50.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Norris has won the draw. And that goes off a player. Puck grab by Zucker. From the point! Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Smart defensive play there. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Feeds it to Bede. Moves it to Coronado. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Takes the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here he is, wristed on net. And that's blocked away. Picked off by Farabee. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear, and he was about to get the shot off and got
Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. More than half the period left to play. Still scoreless in this one. Calgary's got it in the offensive zone. That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there. Moves it quickly over to Samuelson. Farabee's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
The Flames win the faceoff. Moves it to Huberdeau. The Flames played along the wing. Takes that pass back to the point. You'll need more than that to beat him. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Here they come up along the wing. Slides the puck over. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Lafferty. Avoids the poke check. Great reach with the poke check. The Sabres will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. The Flames squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
Buffalo's finally lit the lead for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal. Everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it.
Hospital's got it in the defensive end. Lawbert's going to play it against the half wall. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. Calgary's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Quick shot! Big save in front. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Buffalo's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. And he turns that one aside. Hanley's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Grabbed in the open ice by Miromanov. Slides it across. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Denies him in front. Turns another aside.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Flames win the draw. Quick pass to Bean. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Tiptoes around the poke check. Into the corner now. And he makes the easy save. From the back of the cage with the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Gains the zone through center. Loses the coverage there. And that's blocked in traffic. Here's the one-timer. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And he makes the save on that play. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Grips it, rips it. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Buffalo's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. That's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just that. They just weren't able to convert. They find themselves trailing by 1. If they can trust the process, they'll find their way back into this game.
Takes the feed from the goaltender. Moves the puck over to Anderson. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And now he moves it to Kadri. And he keeps possession. And there's the whistle icing the call. Lots of time left in this period. It's 2-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
He's got a step. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Norris won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
And that's taken away in the offensive end by Frost. Great positioning in the defensive end. Quick feed to Power. Now he slides it up to Norris. Oh, and comes up with a stop. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Nice stop by Luukkonen. Picked up along the wall by Frost. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be the task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work. The Sabres win it.
Power play then can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Lafferty's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. One one-timer. Oh, and I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play down.
That was a blast of a shot, and it just shows how strong the glass is and the technology. The new technology today, James, is it just spiders, but it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
The Flames will play it in their own end. Poked away at center by Thompson. And he slides it quickly to Zary. The Sabres take possession of the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Thompson. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and they score!
James, the official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. As these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Buffalo's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Oh, look at this. Scooped up along the wall by Power. Here's the one-timer. Denies him. He got all of it. And he moves it up to Huberdeau. And he dodges the poke check there. Denied by the puck stopper.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
They've got numbers here. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Poked away by Kadri. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Calgary's got it from behind the net. Taken along the wall by Kadri. On the redirect. Luukkonen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. The Sabres have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Buffalo's won the defensive zone draw. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick blast! Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Taken by Anderson. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Sends the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Look out, here they come on the attack. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. They score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Nice job tying up his opponent. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Kulich. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Kulich is getting called for slashing. Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
He was locked in there. Picked off by Power. The Sabres pick up steam and are on the attack. Scores! And they've gone ahead and it comes short-handed.
Oh, and that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK.
Lafferty's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Clifton's going to play it against the half wall. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Backlund. Uyghur's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Moves it quickly over to Lafferty. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Sends one up to Coronado.
Kulich is almost ready to get back on the ice.
Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. And with that, the third period is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Flames are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Calgary's grabbed a hold of the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Stops him cold. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. Offside the call, will get a reset. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Puck scooped up by Power. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Frost's got it along the wing. From point blank, makes the save again. From the point, they take control of it. There's a collision with some authority. Picked up along the boards by Power. And it's a quick pass to Zucker. Norris is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty.
You're trailing by one and you take the penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill set.
Possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Weegar's got the puck. Sends it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Goes right to the crease. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Lafferty's carrying it ahead. Shot. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Calgary.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for that.
The Sabres are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Calgary.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Puck picked up by Anderson. Calgary's got it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Darlene. Return pass. And he was slowed up. Hooking looks to be the call as the official's arm goes up in the air.
I just had a gander at the bench and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Buffalo's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And off the side of the net it goes. The Sabres have it in the offensive end. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And the defensive team trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
And he takes the pass. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Picked up along the wall by Bean. Moves it to Paul.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Buffalo's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. The Sabres will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Stop that one.
Wolf's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
More than half the period has expired. No shortage of offense, most of it from one end. It's 5-2. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
The Sabres get a hold of the puck off the draw. What a steal in his own end. The Flames take it across the blue line. Moves it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Feeds it over. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Nice stick save by the goaltender. Got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. Here's a shot. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. They go on the attack through center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Lafferty's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Oh, he saved it. What a scores! And here's the hat trick, and Limbo Chapeau's fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Pushes it across to Norris.
Wolf's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Nice feed from the goaltender. Uyghur's got the puck in his own zone. Calgary's on the attack. Takes a bump but hangs on. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Point-to-point pass. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Along the half wall with the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Calgary's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Makes it look easy with the stop.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Shot that's tipped, and it's knocked away with a stick save by the goaltender. And we are all over with this one. Sure, this is one of those nights where they put the special in special teams.
Specialty teams were the difference, and often momentum can switch the other way.
Teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Sabres will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Here they come on the attack. Great defensive effort with the stick. Quick pass to Darlene. Boston's got the puck. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Here they come on the rush.
the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Norris wins it inside the neutral zone. And that's poked away by Peak. Quick feed to Lindholm. And now he moves it quickly to Kepke. Fantastic save!
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. One ahead, trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
The Bruins carry it along the wall. Sends the pass over. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Made the save on the play. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Look out. Here he is on the backhand. And a great save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And he lowers the boom there. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Sneaks by the poke check. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Dishes it off. Middle stats lugging the puck. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed. Takes a hit on the play. There's the whistle stopping the play, and we'll get a better sense of what happened down there. Here in the back half of this period, the Sabres lead it 1-0. Fritz wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides it to Zaka. Takes it to the front. Nice save from point-blank range.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Now a quick pass to Lettieri. And that's poked away by Pasternak.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
My goodness, they are really starting to come off the pressure here now. Here's a short pass to Darlene. Puck grab by Krebs. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Scooped up along the wall by Power. Looks to pass it to Thompson. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And he takes the dish. Grabs control of it at the point. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Zucker's got it against the boards. Here's a chance. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Takes a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for a fantasy game. Play hockey with
Peterka's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. He just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this, don't like seeing that at all.
Still keeps a hold of the puck. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Moves it quickly over to Darlene. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Dished on over to Saka. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Byron. 3-on-1, look out! Here's a pass. And that's intercepted by McAvoy. And he easily stops that one. Taken along the wall by Zucker. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. He scores! Jason Zucker! The Sabres are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they want to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits and not giving their opponent any life in this game. Tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Lungs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Works it across to Zadorov. And he slides it quickly to Kiki. Cutting to the slot. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Takes the feed at the point. Scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front. The Bruins counter-strike here in the second, and Cheryl, they've got some life in them.
Yeah, they've created some momentum for themselves, and that's because they've just stuck with the game plan. They've held possession, and they're rewarded for it.
Taken by Yomiharu. Drills them. Oh, and here's the pass. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Beecher's got control of the puck in the corner. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same. Look, Baharu's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Great save from in tight. A chance in front. Past the midway mark of the frame. The Bruins still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Boston's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Hammers the shot. Oh, what a save! Quick feed to Quinn. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's poked away. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Great pass from off the right side. And he hangs on to the puck. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Oh, look at this chance. Feeds it across. The Bruins gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it to Saka. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Boston's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Zucker. Great reach with the poke check by Lindholm. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Lindholm. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Takes the pass. The Bruins take possession here in the open ice. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Nice poke check. Grabbed along the boards by Lindholm. Handles the puck. Here he scores! What a play! The Bruins have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, I just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
And he slides it quickly to Zadorov. Puck scooped up by Middlestat. Can't keep a hold of it. Luukkonen's going to hang on for a whistle. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Good stop by Luukkonen. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. On the attack along the boards. Angles it over to Pasternak. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Broken up by Lindholm. Dishes it to McAvoy. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Slides it diagonally to Tuck. Slides the puck across to Thompson. Quick feed to Suter. Oh, what a stop by Swayman! Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Uses the force on that hit. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Sabres are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Boston sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or
situation critical and clutch.
Well, they take advantage of the player advantage here, James. I love that it's not static. There's a ton of motion. They decide not just to stay on the perimeter. They attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts.
The Bruins have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Lindholm's won it. Receives the pass. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Kiki's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Buffalo's won the draw in the neutral zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Bruins gain control of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. From point blank. Spectacular glove save by Swayman. Passes the puck over to Kepke. Poked away at center ice. Broken up at center by Kulich. The Sabres looking against the half wall. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Boston's been the... better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Saka. Great positioning by the defender. Good check, frees the puck up. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Saka. Gets it over to McAvoy. He grabs the puck here at the point. McAvoy stripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Let's see the call here.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call. But sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just rip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got him set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
Takes the feed. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. Penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Bruins have been handed 2 for interference. A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck.
All alone! Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp!
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Now over to Kiki. Buffalo's looking to break out. The Sabres penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Puck picked up by Power. Hammers one. Oh, and it denies him with a fantastic stop there. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Oh, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Picked up along the boards by Yokiharu. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Boston's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. The Sabres will go to work here in the offensive zone. With possession along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. To his teammate. Still keeps a hold of it. And he takes the feed.
Byram's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. Handles the pass. Moves it to McAvoy. Picked up along the wall by Lindholm. The Sabres ready to go on the attack. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Feeds the puck over to Lindholm. Inside of the final minute here in the third. To the low slot. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
And after the draw center, they've got a hold of the puck. Here's the chance in front. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Strong defensive effort. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one. Moves the puck across to Zucker. Quick pass to Tuck. Shakes off the coverage. Just wide. One-time shot. Glove save. Somehow got a piece of it. And that's knocked away by Peak. And he's able to handle that one. Feeds the puck across to Kepke. Buffalo's got possession here in the offensive zone. Slides it across to Kiki. And they send it right back to him. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Cheryl, tonight was about as dominant a performance I've seen from a team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck, and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really...